Barely 2 weeks after its main rival Optus was left reeling by the massive cyber attack, Australia's largest telecoms firm, Telstra Corp Limited, said it has suffered another data breach on its servers. Telstra, which has 18.8 million customers' accounts, equivalent to three-quarters of Australia's population, said an intrusion of a third-party organization exposed some employees' data dating back to 2017. According to reports, a Telstra international staff email put the number of affected current and former employees at 30,000 limited to names and email addresses. Meanwhile, Australia's telecommunications, financial and government sectors have been on high alert since Optus disclosed on September 22nd that a breach of its systems that may be compromised up to 10 million people's accounts. The data exposed included home addresses, driver's licenses, and passport numbers. Sony Group Corporated Games business is looking at fresh investment to bolster its push into PC and mobile as the PlayStation 5 maker competes for talent with deep-pocketed rivals and as industry deal makers are making hits up. According to heads of PlayStation Studios, Herman Hurst, the radical shift is reflected in its recent deals, including the $3.6 billion acquisition of Bungie, the studio behind the multiplayer Destiny franchise, which Sony operates outside its PlayStation Studios network. Holtz added that other investment included the purchase of a minority stake in Japanese developer From Software, whose action role-play game Elden Ring has sold more than 16.6 million units. Sony, whose studios are known for single-player console games such as Spider-Man and God of War, has outlined ambitious plans to release titles on PCs and mobiles and offer live service games, which provides continuous update play. Oil prices on international market rose today as expectations that OPEC Plus may agree to a larger cut in crude output on Wednesday to offset concerns about the global economic outlook. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude offers $83.90 per barrel, with an upsurge of 0.32%. Brent crude futures also experienced an uptick of 0.42%, selling for $89.23 per barrel. Bonny Light moves away from the red zone to sell at $87.79 per barrel, with an upward price review of 1.85%. For the OPEC basket, crude oil dealers sell for $92.34 per barrel, with a price decline of 0.45%.